Alright, and this is how it runs. Not sure if you can hear too well, but I'll show you. See, it randomly revs up and such, so now the oil control valve should take care of this, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, here are the part numbers to each. There is the oil control valve. And there is the filter for it. Alright, first thing you're going to do, pop the hood, obviously. Allen, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. So I'm going to take those off to get to the little 10mm that's holding the oil control valve in. Alright, and then once you get the cover off, a little 10mm right there, and there's this sensor right here as well, which just unclips. This might be a little tight if it hasn't been off before. There we go. Alright, then your 10mm to get the bolt off here for it. There you go, and just obviously be very careful with it so it doesn't fall down into your timing cover, because that would be a very bad day for you. Alright, so now that that's off, it should just pull out. It might be a little tight, but if you've ever taken it out, I took this one out already before, so a little bit of oil will come out, not a whole lot, so there we go. Got this guy out, and then I'll get the new one ready. Alright, here's a quick shot of both of them, old, new. They're obviously exactly the same, connector's the same. It's got the little O-ring there, which is got a little more life left than this one. This one's kind of flattened out, this one's still fat. Plug is the same as well. And, yep, so that should slide right in. I'm going to put a little bit of oil on there just so it doesn't rip that. Gate it. Alright, there's that, and then just put in the 10mm bolt. Alright, and then the filter for it is going to be right under where this bolt is. It's going to be at the end of it, so I'm not sure on the exact size. I don't have one that large, just a regular open end, so I'm going to use some adjustables. There we go. And then put a paper towel under there because a little bit of oil will leak out. Not a whole lot, so don't freak out, but some is going to leak out, and the little filter should be on the end. Sometimes what causes this issue is just that filter is clogged. In my case, it wasn't. I took this apart last week. It was clean, and I even tried spraying down the old one with brake cleaner and such, and no lock still had the issue, so hopefully this should resolve it. And there's this, but it looks like the filter got stuck in there, which happened, so let's see if I can reach in and grab it. Oh, I can feel it there, but I'll probably need some needle noses. There, you can kind of see the little guy in there. See if I can get him out. Alright, and there it is. You can see it's pretty clean. A lot of times these will have sludge buildup on them and people just clean them off and it takes care of it, but this one's clean. I would run synthetic in it, so that's not the issue here, but I'm changing it out anyway since I'm doing the other one. Alright, and then here once again you can see the parts are the same. Here's the new one, there's the old one. Same, it's OEM Toyota parts I ordered, so yeah, shouldn't have an issue, but it's always a good idea to, match up the parts side by side if possible. Alright, and you can see here I put the new one right on the end of the bolt. It just pops into the hole there. So now I'm just gonna slide it right in here, thread it in, and should be all done. I'm gonna go ahead and clear my check engine light. I gotta make a run to the grocery store, so this should be a pretty good test. Often on cold starts, it'll still run normal for about 10 minutes, and then, it starts misfiring, missing, sounding like like I showed you earlier. And there is a washer there, looks like a crush washer. I'm reusing it just because I forgot to order it. Should be okay. I've already taken this apart and put it back together once and checked for oil leaks, and there wasn't any. So, yeah, take that as you want. If you want to be more safe than sorry, then go ahead and order that, or go to the parts store. I'm sure they have something generic. Oh, that'll work. There we go. All right, so then now I just got to put my cover back on, tighten up those Allens, and should be all set. If you have any questions, concerns, comments, just let me know in the comments. All right, so I'm all finished up, got it together. You see the new oil control valve peeking out there? That's all tidied up. There's a little bit of residual oil I gotta wipe off. These are all the tools that I needed. Allen wrench, adjustable wrench, 10mm ratchet, and a pair of needle noses. That's all you needed for this job. Once again, the symptoms were basically stuttering, misfiring. It was throwing a VVT code of some sort, as well as one that comes up for oil control valve if you search for it on the forums. I'll put a link in the description of what the codes were. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and clear the codes and take a drive and then see how it treats me.